There are some bizarre things going on right now with age ratings throughout the world with video games. It is so bizarre to the point where Mario Kart is actually rated 18 plus. Yeah, I'm not kidding. And now I do need to be specific. This is a specific Mario Kart game. It's not the recent one, Mario Kart World, and it's specifically in a certain part of the world, Brazil. But this is an official, fully licensed Nintendo game, specifically a Mario Kart game that is rated 18 plus. The same rating that, I don't know, porn is, is rated. You gotta be an adult to smoke cigarettes and look at porn and play Mario Kart, apparently. Yeah, that is the case. Now, if you didn't know, a couple weeks ago, there has been this whole thing with PEGI. Now, PEGI is the age rating system in most of Europe, and yeah, a couple weeks ago, they kind of changed things up, mainly with games that have microtransactions in them. There are a lot of different categories. If you can buy things with microtransactions, that is going to make you have a certain minimum age rating for PEGI, and it's even higher if it is a gacha mechanic or a loot box mechanic, basically where you pay real life money to try to get like a randomized item. The critique recently is that people compare this to gambling. So PEGI says that the default rating for that is at least PEGI 16. You have to be 16 years old or higher with any games with loot boxes, but they say in some cases you will need to be 18 years old. I don't know what those some cases are. Unfortunately, it is not very specific right now. So that leads us to, like I said, Mario Kart. Now, this is not Mario Kart World, the huge big one that just came out a few months ago for the Switch 2. This is a little bit of a different one, Mario Kart Tour. So this came out about 7 years ago. It is a mobile game. Yeah, as time goes on, Nintendo is kind of putting out these mobile games. And so yeah, this game has been out for 7 years. Very, very big. Of course, it's a Mario Kart game. Mario Kart's like the biggest IP, I think, for Nintendo. And you see, going back to the whole age rating thing, it doesn't sound like PEGI, or, you know, at least in Europe, they are not necessarily saying that this game is 18 plus. It's not PEGI 18, at least as of right now, but at least in some places, such as Brazil, it looks like they are kind of getting maybe some influence with this age rating change, and that is the case. We see right here. This is from Kotaku. It says Mario Kart Tour now rated 18 plus in some places as regulators crack down on in-game gambling. So it says changes are already being noticed around the world as other regulators take a tougher stance on manipulative game monetization. So it says in Brazil, where ratings are handled by something called Class IND, fans noticed that Mario Kart Tour has been re-rated 18 plus on the App Store. The mobile spin-off, it says, uses gacha mechanics where players spend money on microtransactions that don't always guarantee good rewards. Now, I do want to say that I've never played this game, but some sources that I am reading are saying that this game actually got rid of the gacha mechanic, so it's no longer random loot boxes. Now it's just an actual item shop, so you know what you are spending real life money on, and according to this new PEGI system, that would give a bit of a lower age rating, but still some sort of a default age rating. Specifically, that one is PEGI 12, not PEGI 18 by any means. But yeah, my point being, I can't confirm if Mario Kart Tour has or just had the loot box mechanic. So that's kind of important here, because if they don't have it anymore, then I don't know, maybe Brazil, they are just going off of what used to be in the game. So maybe this will be updated, but we do have the source right here from a Reddit post. This is a screenshot. I do have this Reddit thread linked in the description. But yes, apparently this is from the Brazil App Store, and we can see kind of in the middle there, my Spanish is not good, but I believe it says that it is classified to 18 years or older. So very odd that a Mario Kart game of all games is now rated 18 plus, albeit just in one country, it looks like. But I don't think I can think of a more kid-friendly game than Mario Kart. I want to say Minecraft is even like more non-kid friendly than Mario Kart. So yeah, kind of crazy, but at the same time, it does go to show how serious a lot of these new ratings are when it comes to microtransactions and specifically gacha loot box mechanics.